really happy with the results of what we've done. This is the second private-public dialogue that we've had. We had one in 2021, so this is 2022. Discussions around, policy legislation, discussions around capacity building for the private sector and the public sector as well, discussions around digitization, discussions around technology, and how all that affects the business integrity environment in Kenya. I think for me, the biggest takeaway is that there is something that we can do about it, and it all starts with the private sector. Of course, there is things that the government need to do as well, but we as a private sector need to take the initiative. So the next PPD, of course, will be in another 12 months, but before that, we want to put a couple of things in place. One is we are signing an MOU with the Department for Reforms within the Ministry of EAC, and that MOU will set up a platform where private sector can engage with government on all these particular issues will be discussed today. Public procurement, KRA, customs issues, counterfeit issues, and any other issues that come up in terms of business integrity or market access issues. So this will be a really good platform. With the MOU, there will be an understanding going forward that we can have periodical roundtables and discuss these issues. I think one of the biggest things that our members really find useful within the chamber is how we bring government and key stakeholders to sit around the table and discuss their issues. So that's one of the good things. So that would be the next step for us. Also, our business integrity index companies, we have about 50 companies on that. Building that will be a key pillar for us as a chamber. So increasing that to about 100 companies going forward. And then again, building their capacity, building the capacity for people who are working with those organizations to work with integrity, strengthening their capacities to kind of work with policies, legislation, again, building systems for them. That would be really good. And then signposting those companies and putting them forward and kind of awarding them as well, to say, this is what you guys have done, and we can award you as a chamber members who have worked with integrity in the past couple of years. That will also then have other members kind of see this as a very incentive for working with integrity. I think that would be really good. And then within the chamber, I think going on with this particular program, we would like to see, of course, depending on funding, what sort of systems we can build around this. We can have a pool of information in a particular system where companies can come and log in and train their people. And also government can work with us in terms of, seeing that where the gaps are and all that. So quite a few exciting things that we want to do with this initiative. We are there as a private sector working with other associations. So the British Chamber of Commerce, we are pioneering this particular discussion with them in terms of business integrity. Instead of being resigned, we are literally saying what can we do to make a difference. So working with the other associations, AmCham, European Business Council, with the other chambers of commerce, CAPSA, KM, if we can build this platform and really fight against corruption, I think it's going to make a difference. So from our stakeholders, from our members, I would just say, don't be resigned. Let's do this together, and I do see light at the end of the tunnel.